We playing Madden 22 this time.
EA Sports to the game.
We played the game. Alright, y'all, hold on. Gonna get into some Super Spanky in a minute. We just wanna get lit. Back again up in this high. Oh, that's how I do one. Hold up. Oh yeah, both sides still work. I was gonna say. Benefactor. Benefactor. I don't even know this music, but okay, but yeah, like I said, Lance Broadcast, shout out to everybody that see this video right now. Shout out to my boy Devin, of course. Devin on top. Oh yeah, in LC right now because ALC be trolling sometimes. ALC be trolling sometimes, so please don't make no mistakes. Let's pray I don't make no mistakes, because yesterday I kept clicking on the Bears right accident. Chicago Bears at that. Not Bulls, but Bears. Football team. Finna see all my boy CJ online, you know what I'm saying?
once again. And you know that I'm never too proud to beg. It's hard to admit that I made my bed. And you know I'ma always wish you the best. Roll inside the Benz. Up once and I got you bent. It's hard to admit that I made my bed. But you know I'ma always wish you the best.
Oh, that Carla Ray song. This Carla Ray song, bro. See, this Carla Ray song. Yeah. Okay.
Selling up and know when the cops come. Jealous, they wanted to rob us. I was just trying to give me some dollars. A couple dollars. Turn my pennies, some hundreds to common. I'm so happy them days up behind us. I rock by different spots, I get flashbacks. I can't get on your level, I'm past that. Watch me run that up, I can go back to none. Trying to get to the top of the world. My went crazy, walked in this corner on the scene, so this girl. All that spinning block, there's a little boy we catching, we rocking this world. I let everybody have their fun with me. Never had a woman say she done with me. I was working out on the company. I keep money coming in constantly. My little brother them be happy. She tryna get it, I've been on the run for weeks. Don't think none of you come for me. Both of my kids got it honestly. I'm the real deal. All the way on half step. Gotta do better than last year. That's my motto. Put a switch on the auto. Put them things on the plane like a Rollo. Try to say that I finally changed up. Why the fuck they keep bringing my name up? Cause I'm popular. I can never go back to the old days.
To the old days. Thank you, G. Golly. Take a bit of a low. To the bottom.
I got ready them down me. Keeping good energy and I'm prayed up. Tunnel vision ain't nothing can phase us. Once you cross me, ain't nothing can save you. Put that thing out, it's dangerous, dangerous.
He quit. Oh my god. Oh my god. I be getting y'all opponents to quit that easy, bro. Come on now. Man. Hey, I made kid quit though. Hey. opportunity to paint away to dang, yo niggas is, oh my god.
I'm too I could bounce back from a loss. I'm just trying to get my point across. Yeah, I'm too I can bounce back from a loss. I'm just trying to get my point across. I'm going off. I'm going off. 3, 2, 1. I'm going off. I'm going off. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, hey, and I can't stop going. She wanted like she voting. Every time I do it, I raise the bar. Like a coach, I can show you the way to ball. Tell him go and play the better function. I just don't wanna be your husband. Only hunters, blue bills, like a thump. Hey, hey, now I gotta talk loud cause the bass is thumping. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I bounced on a broke, then hit the stove. Throw out my turf, so everybody know I'm too. I can bounce back from a loss. I'm just trying to get my point across. Yeah, I'm too. I can bounce back from a loss. I'm just trying to get my point across. I'm going off. I'm going off. 3, 2, 1. I'm going off. I'm going off. 3, 2, 1.
I just got 2 opponents to quit, so, but now I'm back. I had to go tell my dad about that jump. 2 opponents quit, but if you watch this YouTube channel, shout out to you though. Tran, bye.
I'ma make them upset, cause I don't forget. I'm still here, and I ain't stopped it. Ayy, the underdog's up now. Tread like the year one of y'all. I done seen them all switch, it's enough now. Skating on thin ice with my trust now. Came from buses to buckets to bust down. We are not the same, I was mudbound. Wait, I wonder how the hate come with love now. I can't relate, I'm as humble as they come now. I done took off and I ain't there yet. Double my bandwidth, triple my net worth, they ain't half for the plan yet. Yeah, I'm a vibe for real, she understand that. Can't name a soul on the circle that ain't a fan yet. But I cannot forget, dark times bring me, we got more lit. Life's so crazy.
Y'all heard that? San Francisco all day, baby, let's go. Dang it. Ooh. I want my next opponent to quit, so I'm gonna go ahead and, you know.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Well, the pressure gets home, and the AFC comes up with a sack. Chris Jones busting through to get him for a loss of 6.
Fella picked the right time to die. Like, come on, man.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Both of them.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on 1st down. Now Rodgers going up top for Kupp. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
One thing I know from experience is that when the deep ball is thrown and you're the defender, you've got to fight that little bit of panic that emerges. You've got to play the ball really well. It's a 50-50 jump ball play. And guess what? They took a shot. How are you going to win it? And in this case, they managed to get it done.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Nice job keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on 3rd down. They did.
Big-time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves, this part of the field, I take my shot at the end zone, because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. It makes it a lot tougher to run those routes. You still got a chance to actually run past people right now. Take your shot at the end zone early in the down and distance count.
Well, that student section wasn't alive. They are alive and well now. That chunk play woke them up. It is starting to get really, really loud in here as this offense is on the move here in the first quarter. And it'll be intercepted.
Dang.
Picked up by Xavier Howard.
Come on now.
A far from ideal start there with a pick.
And the triangle button on my controller is stuck.
We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Herbert now. And going deep for Hill. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defensive back have a lot in common. But one thing, because they have these individual type plays, they've got to have short memories, don't they? DB gets beat, wipe it away, quarterback throws a pick. It's the same thing.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And it's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allow that turnover to hurt.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Rodgers looking deep for Adams. And that one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
I spotted man coverage on the outside. I expect we'll see a lot of that from this defense as this game moves on. And that was a good job there as that one was knocked away.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now it's Rodgers. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. No score after 1 on EA Sports. The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4. On play action, it's Rodgers. We're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Derwin James with a pick.
Nah.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with
my triangle button.
Because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily. I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
The AFC offense set to take their next drive. That opening drive ended with the INT. It didn't lead to points, but still not the way they were hoping to begin the game.
How about going and telling your defense, thank you, a huge thank you. You said it didn't lead to points, stalled off that drive. Now they've got a chance to redeem themselves, maybe reward their defense a little bit by putting some points on the board on this one. But that's pretty nice to watch as he matched the route with the receiver and stayed right there, stuck to him like glue, almost hip to hip, shoulder to shoulder, helped force the incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Herbert. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. A big play there for the AFC.
One of the first big plays we've seen in this football game. And could that be the play that gets this game jump-started? It's taken a while as both teams have tried to settle in. Maybe now the pace will accelerate.
On first down, it's Herbert.
Hey, Neil, speak it.
And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
To throw again on 2nd down. Herbert to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Come on, hike the ball.
Again,
there we go. There we go.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Brian Burns, he's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. Now Justin Tucker is out to try the field goal. This a 33-yard attempt. Tucker's kick is good.
Well, no surprise there. Extremely reliable during the regular season.
Bro.
This team out time
Alright, bro.
knocks another one through this time in the Pro Bowl.
The offense for the NFC ready to get their next drive started. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions.
I never did that. Yeah.
But
Just what though? I'm finna get that pick back. This time.
The best starting field position you could possibly have. First and goal from the 1. Taylor will score. Touchdown AFC.
Dang,
well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field.
I lost concentration because he stood in front of me.
But the defense couldn't stop him.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And a fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2.
Yeah. Oh.
Ready to begin their next drive here, the NFC offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful of not being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers.
Oh my God.
It's an interception. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and an AFC touchdown. Now the NFC going to call the first of their 3 timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. Justin Tucker for the extra point. To the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Well, I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
That's wow. These folks are these teams around don't know how to catch.
Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Going up top for Kupp.
Nigga. Oh my God.
Interception. Picked by Kevin Byard.
Oh my God. What? Bro, you tripping. Can't do that.
So
you can't do it.
Pretty good heave, but in the end, the free safety is the one who comes away with the football.
And 2 of the traits that you look for in a good free safety, range
Can't do it.
decision making. Both on display right there, and it didn't hurt that he's
I don't count. I do it. Bit money, just keep your toes sense. Pick the play. Accept that, though. Golly. Nigga. Pick the play. Thank you.
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Herbert. That one caught by Tyreek Hill.
Let's go.
And he is finally out of bounds, but not before taking it down inside the 30. A big play there on the catch.
But say, don't worry about it, nigga. Don't worry about it. I ain't worried about it. Leg up. This is how you do it. Leg up.
As well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
Brett. I'm cooking that news. Nigga.
And Tucker's kick right there.
Bro, it just said he.
Increases to 20.
Oh my.
So far, he's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Now it's Kamara in the passing game. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play, one-on-one matchup of someone trying to cover them, but they also have those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those too.
Rodgers now on first down. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Xavier Howard. Well, this is just crazy. He's got 3 interceptions, Charles, and we haven't even departed the first half of this ballgame.
I think if you're looking at the stats right now, you're saying, all right, who's the leading receiver? Well, can you flip it around and say that maybe he is and could be for the game the way that things are going right now? I think if it's him, he wants to be on the field at all times.
And going deep for Hill. And this one is incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is caught for an AFC touchdown. Tyreek Hill, as the first half is winding down. And the AFC is able to widen their advantage.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there. Unable to do so. That makes their comeback.
This game right now.
They're going to fake it.
I'm mad at this game right now.
But no one was expecting a fake there, but they had 2 to their lead.
Alright, bet. I got y'all. Bet. Got y'all with that one. I'm going 2v2 in the next time, bro.
The offense for the NFC ready to get their next drive started. And they'll take over with just 18 ticks remaining. Going up top for Kupp. And now here is another interception.
I'm done. Yeah. Oh my God.
Just 11 seconds to go in the half as they have it 1st and 10.
And what quarter are we in anyway, yo?
Fake and now Herbert to throw. And going deep for Hill. And got his man complete. And all the way in for a touchdown.
This game.
In the final seconds of the first half. And the AFC able to stretch that big lead even further. Justin Tucker for the extra point.
I guess.
They're going to fake it. But he is not going to make it into the end zone. They stop him short. So they'll add only 6 as we come up on halftime. Final play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
This game, bro. Might as well say ALC won. Madden 22. Oh my God. Oh my God.
The offense for the AFC set to go now.
Hurry up,
the first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with us. And it looked like he got the feet down, did he? Yes, it's a catch. And he will score. Touchdown AFC. Tyreek Hill, 75 yards. And the AFC just continues to pour it on. Justin Tucker for the extra point. it.
Oh my God. I'm tired of these niggas faking this jump, man.
Going to come up empty. But that's little consolation to this defense as they have been porous all game long. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. Now this one has been fun so far, as the Pro Bowl usually is. A lot of relaxed faces out there. Second
No,
and
it's
10.
not. Right now.
Rodgers now to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. They bring the safety on the blitz, and he busts through to drop him for an 8-yard loss. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here on the offense. And with that, they're down to 1 remaining here in this second half. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And my goodness, another interception.
Come on, team. Get him.
Jackson.
Get him, team. Get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. He tried me. He really tried. Nigga.
Things just kind of continuing to unravel for him here in the second half. They take the shot downfield, but this defense, once again, up to the task.
Well, this is where you think about the old phrase, desperate times call for desperate measures, because they've got nothing on the scoreboard, and they're just trying to get something, anything to go their way. But in this case, they turn the ball over.
The AFC offense set to take their next drive. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And going deep for Hill. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Nigga. Off of me, nigga.
So the deep ball giveth, and now the deep ball taketh away.
And you get deep.
I can still get picks, though.
Going to the next level of what you're thinking. And when you think about all the success he's
You
had.
got off of me, nigga.
Sometimes when you're doing that, you think you're invincible out there. But he was given a cold dose of reality on that throw.
Pressure, and the AFC gets to him for the sack. So after the sack, here's 2nd and 14. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the 3rd quarter. And they've
For
had
real,
plenty of
though.
opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. Going up top for Kupp. And
What?
now here's another interception. Derwin James with a pick. And right about now, you start to think, and maybe they're starting to think, gosh, maybe points aren't going to happen for us in this game.
Well, it's a thought that is worth having, because so far in this game, this defense has not just had the upper hand.
I'm finna
They
change
appear to
my
be a
plays.
step ahead, maybe even 2 steps to everything they've done. They've had an answer for everything this offense has
Cause
thrown
this
at them.
team keep trying me.
On 1st and 10,
AFC better than
and this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. And going deep for Hill. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play there for the AFC. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Oh.
Here's Herbert. And that is caught for an AFC touchdown. Patrick Ricard there to make the grab. And the AFC takes advantage of the interception, and they turn it into 6. Justin Tucker for the extra point. to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the... to extend their lead by 2. Ready to begin their next drive here, the NFC offense.
I'm trying to get this nigga faking the ball, bro.
They went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now we're
He's trying to get kid.
It's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is, just what you said, you've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical
this
in the
nigga
half,
difficulty on, bro. Come on,
You
man.
might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. From the 31, Rodgers throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away, not intercepted.
Well, this is a new concept. It's 3rd down, but they've got the punt unit on. Now the AFC going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Rodgers going to throw. Gets this one to Juszczyk. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the 1st down.
Well, let's be honest about the whole thing. When you're looking for a reliable set of hands on 3rd down, the first thought is often not fullback. But that's who they turn to there. And he does a nice job of securing the football and picking up the 1st down.
She turned me back into peace. She turned me to a...
This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup.
Black on black, number 10.
It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
I'll turn it to.
They'll run here with the Saints' Alvin Kamara. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. So the defense has to stay out and get one more stop. They were able to do it, forcing the incompletion.
So on their record, that goes down as a successful play. Doesn't matter how they got there, how it happened. They got it done. They're the ones that are jubilant.
Pick the play. Pick play, are you? Yeah. Oh. Except, yeah. Pick the play. No, bro. No, bro. Nah.
Now the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. Play action. It's Herbert. And going deep for Hill. And this is taken in at the 5. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there for the AFC. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one rips, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ballgame.
It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal.
I get it. You'll see
Play
that.
action this time for Justin Herbert. And for a third time,
Yeah, nigga.
he's intercepted.
Nigga.
Buda Baker with a pick. Baseball folks, Charles, they like to talk about the three true outcomes, a strikeout, a walk, or a home run. But for this quarterback, it's been the two true outcomes here. He's got 4 touchdown passes, but now a third interception.
And it pains you to think that you have to try and tell him to rein it in. But at the same time, you can't just chuck it up there and hope for the best. And old school football coaches would tell you there's 3 true outcomes throwing the ball, and 2 of them are bad.
The offense for the NFC ready to get their next drive started. Now after the fumble recovery, it's Rodgers.
Nigga.
And my
Ah,
goodness,
sweet.
another interception. Derwin James with a pick. Well, partner, I gotta tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be
Yeah,
a
now
spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
I'm done
And
now.
I think it's hard at this point to identify what's really going wrong. I
I'm
guess the
done.
catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis,
This
but I don't have
guy.
much else for you.
And the scoreboard just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. Herbert off of play
Yeah, I
action.
thought that was the people talking to me then.
Touchdown! Tyreek Hill! A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the AFC able to use the short field as they cash in for 6 points. Though definitely a good day's work throwing the football. Very good day's work. A 4th touchdown pass as they're really pouring it on.
Yeah, and so much for going into clock mode after getting that touchdown, right? Because you would think with the lead, 4th quarter, they might actually do that. No chance. They've kept attacking and got another touchdown pass as a result.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, no, and it's intercepted. He'll advance no further, so he can't bring it back for 2, but the extra point attempt is unsuccessful. Now the AFC going to take a timeout. It's their second. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter. So after the INT, it's Rodgers. That'll be caught. It's Cup. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well over. They'd go ahead and mark it in the win column. But as a defense, they don't want to get so soft now.
I just
Everybody
said
just throws the ball all
that.
over the place against them. Gets big yardage and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
You can easily go
This
and
is
get
knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
The numbers for the NFC on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 10. Going up top for Cup. And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
Too many zeros on the
Better
stat
next
sheet thus
time.
far. No touchdown passes, no points for his team, but he remains undaunted. Still attempting to get his team on the scoreboard, firing the ball downfield.
Fine. I ain't playing with nobody. I'm living a good train.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Now Rodgers got to have this one. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. And now here is another interception.
Bro.
Picked up by Xavier Howard. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And gosh, you look up at the scoreboard.
Nah, that's
they just
crazy.
got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take
My triangle button stuck, bro.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. CD, he tried to kind of lob that one in there. It looked pretty going through the air. The problem was it was in the air a little bit too long.
Yeah, that's a tough one because for that type of a route and what he tried to do and needed to do, he had to put a little air under it, and the defender was actually able to take advantage of it because it hung up there just long enough for him to get there and take it away.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you
that's what wide receiver needed.
They've been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way
My team is
matching
mad.
each other's movements.
This one winding toward a conclusion, and how would you assess how the secondary is played?
But we just saw them take another shot downfield that was incomplete, correct?
Correct.
So my assessment is that if anyone's played really well in this game, it's been the secondary. That was the latest example.
Yeah, they've been solid. Really, the whole defense has been solid.
I could have scored right there.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
On 1st down, Rodgers. That's complete to his running back, Jefferson. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Might as well go ahead and quit. If it worked.
So it's the NFC with the football as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. And
What's that?
there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Another pass attempt, another incompletion, and they're just a little over 100 yards passing.
Broke through the ball, definitely.
Defensively, pretty good job.
Definitely, because they were never really able to get the ball in the hands of their playmakers. So a lot of credit to the defensive game plan, and especially the execution.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end.
All right,
That's caught.
yes, sir. Finally. We finally got it, man.
To make this a bit more respectable. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is.
How did he get the ball back? That's my question.
It's great to see the stars all out in one place, but in terms of football, what's really great to see is a very entertaining. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Micah Parsons.
I couldn't, bro.
Second interception.
I couldn't, bro. I did. I made you quit. I made bro quit at the end of the game. At the end of the game. Wow. I made bro quit in the fourth. I had a green on the front foot first, and then I had came back and scored. And I tried to go for two, and then he got mad and then quit. Dang, bro, he quit it though. Oh my God, 2 minutes too. 2 minutes too. He ain't even how to do that. 2 minutes too. He ain't even how to do it. But he decided to. Yeah, let's do the AFC this time. Oh my God, like Superstar KO, I don't know. It was trolling when I had NFC, but now I got AFC, so it better not. Don't troll me. Peace. I was pissed at first, but I'm back now. I came back. That's all that made me happy.
Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And he sneaks his way forward.
Alright, Tom, shout out to you. What up? I forgot your name.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly. And that was
K-On or something.
They won that battle.
I think Kamara Thomas. Shout out to you, Kamara Thomas. If you see this video, shout out to you.
Second down, they go right back to Cook.
Hey, you see this video, you know who I'm talking to. Lucas Tranchy Hill. Tranchy. Shout out to you. And get what though? I love you. I'm pretty sure you knew that, but yeah. I just thought I'd upload the mic, but I ain't finna get up. I ain't finna get off the live stream. Peace out, love y'all, man.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away in the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
On first down, Justin Herbert. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Robert Quinn gets him for a loss of 5. He is so tough to handle on the blitz, and that's Exhibit A. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Herbert. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down.
That's a good bounce-back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long. And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a first and goal.
Now it's Herbert. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. Well, a shaky start for both quarterbacks now. We had the interception on the opening drive, and now they throw it right back to him.
So does that mean we're really kind of starting from the beginning, Brandon, right? Both of them have done it, so we kind of start from scratch. Looks to me like both of these defenses have done their homework, and they're executing quite well.
Sliding out of the pocket. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Max Crosby in there to get him. It's a loss of 5. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Another try after the first down sack. Rodgers going for Jefferson downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not.
Oh, trying to get that to Adams, but that's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
And to put it mildly, this is a tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. Going to throw on third down with Herbert. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Now Justin Tucker's out to try the field goal. Tucker's kick is good. And the AFC on the board first. It's 3-0. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Ready to begin their next drive here, the NFC offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions. Fights through, and now a crease. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10, as they've got things rolling on this drive. Running on first down is Cook, but he didn't find much there. Call it a gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Rolling to his right. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Xavier Howard. When he went on the move there and started rolling out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
And they it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. Let's go. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Left side, Cook. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Now a play fake. Rodgers. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Derwin James with a pick. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Well, the NFC pressure a little too much as they get home for the sack. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Third and long, it's Herbert. Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. For a real head-scratcher there. And the NFC is going to get the football back in excellent field position. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Cook following the penalty. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Second down at 5. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. First down, here's the run with Cook. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 45 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. They run again on first down, Cook. And this carry terminated at the 8-yard line. Good stick skills showing the power, but just not much room to operate. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Again, this is Cook. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front. And he is in. Touchdown NFC. Dalvin Cook taking it in from 4 yards out. And the NFC has taken the lead. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The AFC offense set to take their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown. Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. Now the AFC going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Under pressure, they got him again. Brian Burns in there to get him yet again. That is his 3rd sack tonight. They can't figure him out. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again 3rd and long now. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Now the NFC going to call the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. They'll run with Cook. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll run for it with Cook. And he will carry this one in. Touchdown, NFC.